We're back, and so let me. You just twigged it like a second ago. Like, so you've seen the AGDQ speedrun this, so you already know how this game ends.
Yes.
So you should know what's happening in the plot.
Well, they went through so fast I had no idea what was going on, so...
So situation normal then. So this is where I actually did die during this fight and just kind of got fed up with, like, doing no damage, so I did switch out, did up some upgrading, and now I'm using an ice sword, which has the power of ice, which I'm guessing is inconvenient to robots.
Yeah, how does that affect a robot any more than a normal sword?
It cools them down so much they operate at peak efficiency.
Wouldn't that be detrimental to you?
It wouldn't be detrimental to them. They'll be actually, like, you know, running better and stuff. So, I don't know. These insults make no sense.
Nope.
Why would he blast me back to the Bronze Age?
Why the Bronze Age in particular?
Yeah, what's so bad about the Bronze Age? That was where they learned to mix copper and steel to make bronze.
Yeah.
That was like a technological advancement.
If you wanted to be really detrimental, you just go back to the Stone Age.
Yeah. What if the Transformers in the Stone Age? They just like transform into rocks. Like,
There were transforming rocks, yeah.
Every one of them's just a different kind of rock.
Surprised they haven't done that with Transformers yet.
Well, look at the Dinobots.
True.
And speaking of which, later on in this video, I will be trying out to play Grimlock. Because I thought Grimlock was kind of cool when I was a kid.
Is he almost dead yet?
You can tell he's got a health bar in the corner of the screen.
I know, but I can...
You have functioning
said I could.
eyeballs.
Well, the functioning eyeballs thing could be up for debate considering how bad my prescription glasses are.
Join the club. And now he's dead.
Megatron was right.
Eh.
You really are useless, Starscream.
Oh, sick burn!
Does Starscream ever do anything of importance in the show?
I don't know about the show. I think he just spends a lot of time bitching about how he's going to, like, take Megatron's place and stuff. In the movie, he actually does take Megatron's place, but then gets killed when Galvatron comes back.
Huh. So he does nothing of importance, gotcha.
No, pretty much. Also, some people point this out, and you've probably noticed by now. Like, for some reason, when I'm recording this game, it gets weird audio glitches whenever I get a load screen. I'm not sure why.
May just be the recording software.
Yeah. So, auto-scroller!
Why?
It really is. It's just... I can appreciate them trying to mix up the gameplay. Obviously, you know, that is what they're trying to do here, and I can understand why they want to do it, and I appreciate they are doing it, but it's not fun. Because you can't aim this gun for shit.
You mean it just doesn't shoot straight ahead?
It does just shoot straight ahead, which is fine, but in a second, when I have to try and actually hit Blitzwing, who flies around everywhere, it's impossible to aim because of depth perception.
Ah, I see. Makes sense then.
Yeah. So yeah, now trying to hit Blitzwing, who moves in and out of the screen as well as forward and back, not an easy task.
Nope.
How you doing, Blitzy? I don't know.
Please just die already.
I almost kind of wonder if this is like a deliberately retro kind of choice, because like if you look at this kind of level, you would expect to see this kind of level in terms of design on something like the Mega Drive or the SNES.
Yeah, because beat-em-ups back then always had side-scrolling...
Yeah, exactly. It looks like it would fit perfectly in right then, which is the kind of era that we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that was the idea behind this.
Yeah, probably wouldn't surprise me.
And yet it still goes on.
Goes on, and on, and on.
That's it. Yeah, almost got him.
There's nothing to talk about in this.
I know, what can you say? I'm just like, oh, I'm struggling here. It hurts. I always record these really, like, for people who don't know, I always record these pretty early in the morning because that's the best time to do stuff with Nayrman. And so I'm always like half a fucking asleep when I do these anyway. So this is not helping, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just weird transitory audio glitches. The core!
Where were you guys?
We found Darude.
Where were you guys during that auto-scroller?
Yeah, the fuck were you bitches? This guy's entirely too hype about what he's doing. Y'all ready to get fucked?
You forget I'm the main character.
I don't know, it's not fair. This guy can turn into like oh no, is this the same guy we were fighting before, Blitzwing? Or is he a tank and a jet? I'm confused.
I don't know.
If he can transform into two different things, it's entirely unfair.
Yeah, why can't... That does bring up a point. Why can't they just transform into whatever they want?
I don't know. I mean, there are transformers who can transform into like humans and shit. That was just from a different, like a completely different series, though.
Okay.
They're like called the Infiltrators or something. But yeah, I mean, have you noticed, like, so this is like, you're around half an hour worth of gameplay or so if you take out all the deaths. And have you noticed how many fucking bosses we fought in this time?
It's been nothing but bosses.
Exactly. It's been virtually nothing but bosses and weird sort of gameplay, just switch up parts. So this is where, like I said, I was kind of like, oh, are they just running out of ideas at this point? Is this just like, you know, we're at the 4-hour mark, better spice things up. Boss rush! So he can turn into a tank and a jet. I call hacks. Doing it now, guys. Calling hacks.
How come everyone in the series can fly but me?
Well, again, though, how come the Decepticons can fly without being jets, though? That's the part that makes the least sense of all.
They're robots from the future.
Yeah, well, they're not even from the future, though.
The past future.
Days of future past.
Careful, everybody. Could be lethal.
We'll check. Find a way to get that thing
It's filled with sick beats.
on Earth any longer than necessary.
Why do you care about Earth, Optimus?
Because it's their home now, and they have to protect the humans and shit.
But why?
Also, I'd just like to point out that F-16s do not work that way. You can't just lower an F-16 and pick up something.
You forget what series we're in.
He should turn to a Harrier, goddammit.
What, just turn into the shield helicarrier or something?
Yeah, whatever. That works. So yeah, so this is like just the little in-between mission screen that you get here where it's like, oh, here's all your fat loots. So this is where I make the terrible, terrible mistake of picking Grimlock. It was a horrible mistake that I almost immediately regretted.
He just looks lame.
He's a motherfucking T-Rex, come on!
Yeah, but this isn't the Dinobots series, is it?
No, but he was still in the original series, though. Well, not in the original series, just in the... I think he was in there from the movie onwards.
Ah, okay.
I think. Someone's going to correct me on that, but I think that's how it works. Also, can someone also tell me why both the Decepticons and the Autobots can use Teletran Alpha? I thought that was just the Autobots that could do that.
Starscream, you must bring it to the tower immediately. The core is unstable.
Unstable? Oh, you don't say.
So, what are they using the core for?
Reasons? I don't know. So this is like an additional little mechanic where if you dodge and press circle, you can get a counter, I guess, but I never end up using it because it's 2 AM and my reflex is a shot, that's why. That's the short answer. New enemy types! Introducing Asshole with Swords!
So is there anything in particular Grimlock can do that's interesting?
Well, I was kind of disappointed because I just, like there, you can see, I just found out that when you change characters, it doesn't change loadouts with them, so I got all this basic fucking loadout. And now I'm trying to get back to the menu to change characters and it won't fucking let me, so it's like, fine, whatever, I'll play Grimlock, it's okay. I'll keep doing it.
Yeah, just thinking about it, turning him into a T-Rex really wouldn't add anything to what he can do.
Well, my question is that if they're supposed to be robots in disguise, are people going to see a T-Rex and just go, "Oh, cool, it's a T-Rex. Back to work." You're not really.
Yeah, that's a
disguising yourself
normal
very
occurrence
well.
around here.
Exactly. It's a giant robot T-Rex, not really hiding himself very well, is what I'm saying.
Disguises aren't even that good, and normally.
No, so again, highly questionable motives is all I'm saying. Didn't really think this through. Then again,
Nope.
I don't think anyone really ever accused Grimlock of being smart.
That's why he's not the leader.
I don't know if you like remember him at all from the cartoons, but he's not like the sharpest knife in the drawer.
That could describe a lot of Transformers, actually.
Okay, he's making Bumblebee look like Vegeta, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's that level of stupid. He starts every sentence with like "me Grimlock," and here's where I realize it's a terrible mistake because his vehicle mode sucks.
I'm slowly walking.
I swear to God, he's slower than the regular Transformers, and he can't jump for shit.
I mean, it's just a river, so couldn't they just potentially just walk through the water?
It's just slowly walking through the water. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta make it back to shore.
Well, I mean, this area is clearly full of enemies that's slowing you down. It wouldn't be any slower than just going through the river.
Actually, what's really funny about the sequence is that it forces you to cross this bridge, which is obviously just full of enemies. Which is fine, but I died when I got to the end of it, which you won't see in this video. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to the end of it. And you can run past all these guys with no consequence whatsoever. You don't have to fight any of them.
So why fight?
And well, that's my point, is that when I go back and do this, we'll change it back to Optimus here because fuck Grimlock. Yeah, why fight them at all? I didn't realize that the first time around. The second time around, I just ran past everyone and got to the end of the bridge.
I'll leave you to Bumblebee.
That's right. You guys aren't worth my time.
Your characters aren't even named.
That's right. I'm Red and have Optimus in my name. I must be good.
You're not even a named character. What chance do you have?
What's that from?
I think that's kind of joking on the Austin Powers name tag bit.
Okay. So these guys being suitably annoying. Thanks for that, guys.
You only delay the inevitable.
The ass whooping is still coming, boys. I don't think you realize that. Just talk them the fuck off the bridge, though. And see ya. That's oddly satisfying. Just doing a huge charge truck, knocking them the fuck off the bridge.
Yeah, it's always fun to knock enemies off of high places and just see them flail around.
You see it cuts to him like underwater with Grimlock. They're just looking at each other. I don't know. You want to play cards?
Got nothing else to do down here.
So yeah, these new jet characters with the swords are actually pretty annoying because they will just do big ass combos if they hit you, which are pretty hard to like not take damage from.
I imagine not after combos.
Yeah. Also, like, do these like guys with the hammers are they not just a complete duplicate of the giant guys with hammers from Metal Gear Rising? Do you remember those guys?
They do oddly remind me of them, yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's almost the same animation as well.
Well, same studio, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I know, but like the point is that actually not. I mean, recycling the design, but the actual animations would be pretty funny. Is all I'm saying.
True.
It's like that's a budget game.
Gotta cut corners somewhere.
We got $5 and a pack of Doritos to make this game. Cut us some slack.
That's some quality animation there.
Oh boy. Sorry, it's like you got talking about quality animation. I've been watching. I've been watching nothing but anime the last few days. Like yesterday, I was waiting for a whole bunch of videos to render, and I can't queue them up with my software, so I have to like do them manually every time one finishes. Start another one up. So I was just going through a whole shit ton of anime that I've been trying to catch up on, and yeah, saw some pretty good quality anime there.
Yeah, they always cut corners somewhere, and unfortunately, Dragon Ball Super's been particularly bad about that.
Yeah. Oh, the funny part is I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super. Have you?
I watch it now and again, but it's just been bad.
Yeah, really, just straight up bad.
The animation's just been awful, and so far they've done nothing but retell 2 movies.
Oh, jeez. Is it like bad in the sense that it makes Dragon Ball GT look good?
It's about that level.
Oh boy, that's something special.
Yeah. Like at this point, just watch Battle of Gods and Return and Resurrection. Nothing, same thing.
Yeah. It's
Much shorter time frame.
Yeah. And both those movies have really good animation. But it doesn't matter because we're done. We'll see you guys in the next episode.